What up, Laker Nation? It's your boy DTLF back with another recap as the Lakers destroy the Washington Wizards 125 to 103, man. Light work, baby. Light work. Let's go, Laker Nation. That's 10 in a row, baby. That's 10 in a row. I know this was an easy dub, but tonight's victory is so much sweeter by the fact that just knowing that we have 10 in a row, 17-2, and the Clippers continue to lose to mediocre teams like the San Antonio Spurs tonight. But shout out to the Spurs, man, for making Skip Bayless look ridiculous. Look, he switched teams, so I can't wait to hear what he says come Monday about his new team, the Flippers. But the Lakers just making light work of the Wizards, guys. I mean, we knew. I said it pregame. I feel like this was going to be an easy money game. And we get 10 in a row, Laker Nation. That's not easy to accomplish in today's age, man. So shout out to the Lakers, baby. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the flags going. 10 in a row, 17-2. Craziest part is that it only took 3 quarters or 2.5 quarters for the Lakers to destroy the Wizards. By the way, just a little fun fact. The Lakers play good defense tonight because the Wizards are the second best offensive efficient team in the NBA. So they say. I'm not big on numbers like that. It really doesn't tell much. Their record is still in the negatives. But it is fun to know that the Lakers did a great job defensively and just killed. I mean, AD continues to destroy. Anthony Davis, he had the easiest 26 and 13 of his life. LeBron James continues to be a monster MVP, 23-11. But Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year, there's been like 5 or 6 games where Anthony Davis's defense has decided the games. I just want to give credit where credit is due. Anthony Davis is sensational, not just on the offensive end, but especially on the defensive end. He gets his hand in passing lanes. He deflects and blocks shots that you don't think he can even get to with that length. He's like Inspector Gadget, man. He reaches everywhere with those long arms. Honestly, if I was a point guard for the Lakers, I'd just lob it every time. He'd probably go up and get it. I mean, this guy is just amazing, and we are blessed to have him. Shout out to David Griffin for that lopsided trade. Honestly, like I would do this trade 1,000,000 times out of 1,000,000 over and over and over again. So let's go, Laker Nation. Let's get it 10 in a row and counting. The good month is coming up. Brandon McCullum, thank you, brother. He said, damn, Paul George scored 5 points tonight. What a clown. Seriously, I think he's so overrated, and everybody knows that he disappears in the playoffs. I don't know why they call him Playoff P. Maybe it stands for Playoff Prick. I don't know. But all in all, I'm loving it. Clippers lose, Lakers keep winning. It's a win-win situation for Laker fans. He said, close call with Kuzma. Oh, yeah, that was the only negative part, but I'm glad he was able to come back on the court. Hopefully his ankle doesn't tighten up for the next couple of games. We're going to need him. Now, the month of December, I'm going to get into the month of December talk for a little bit, guys. Now, I want to make this video kind of quick because I have worked in a couple of hours, actually. So I might have to hit the hay. But the Lakers, they have a tough schedule coming up, and we already a great team, but I feel like this is going to help us become even greater. This is going to be a good little test for the Lakers. I'm going to tell you guys, the next couple of games, Sunday we have the Mavericks at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Tuesday we have the Nuggets and the Jazz on Wednesday. That's going to be a tough back-to-back right there. So shout out to the Lakers for taking care of business on the easier part of the schedule, and now we can relax a little bit, but obviously play hard in the tough part. But I can't wait. Hey, Vincent, thank you so much, brother. Always coming through with the donations. He said, bad night for Skip. Lakers won, Flips lose. Skip was real quiet on Twitter. I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter, but I was trolling him. I was like, where you at, Skip Bayless? I want the smoke. Come on, bro. Talk some smack now. But he didn't show his face, so it is what it is. But all in all, man, the Clippers have lost to some pretty mediocre teams. Didn't they lose to the Pelicans earlier this season? They lost to now the Spurs. The Spurs have a negative record. As good as their coach is, he's been T-Rash. So the Spurs have a very negative record, and it's just funny. It's hilarious that they keep losing, even though they're supposedly an elite team. Supposedly, according to analysts on ESPN, they're the deepest team in the NBA. Well, sure as heck doesn't look like that. Not even on paper, honestly. But did he actually just donate $99? No, I think that's I'm not sure if that's Filipino money. I think that stands for like $10 or something like that. I don't know how to calculate it, honestly, but I still appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate the donation always, man. That man always comes through with the donations. He's probably donated a grand total of more than $99, so I don't know. But All in all, the Lakers' schedule gets tough. Like I said, the next 3 games are going to be really hard. We got the Mavericks on Sunday. Thankfully, it's a Staples Center, so we should get that dub. Then we go on the road for the Nuggets. We go on the road for the Jazz off of back-to-backs. That's Tuesday and Wednesday, so that's really hard. And then Friday's on the road for the Trailblazers. So, that's going to be hard, but I wouldn't want it any other way. The way we're playing is a perfect time to go on another road trip and destroy. Did you get some deals for Black Friday? Unfortunately, I did not, John. I didn't really like any of the prices for the phones. I still thought they were too expensive. And then they were trying to hook me on for a line. It's like, I'm not trying to get a line, bro. Get like a 2-year plan. I'm good. I'm going to wait for an unlocked phone that becomes a deal. Probably Cyber Monday, I'll check again. If not, I can always wait. But thanks for asking. He said, Dan, Quinn Cook was fired tonight. He needs some more PT. I've been saying it, man. I've been saying it like Quinn Cook is legit. Just wait. Wait to see what he does when he gets comfortable. Seriously, like I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see, what we can do once Quinn Cook gets comfortable. I mean, this team is still gelling. That's the scariest part. Yeah, tonight we saw us get off to a quicker start in the first half. First quarter wasn't so great, but like we picked it up quickly and turned things around. And this team is so talented. And that's the scary part is that they're so talented, they can afford to slack off a little bit, and then they just come back and punch you in the mouth. But I just don't want them to develop that kind of habit, He said 10-game win streak. Yes, sir. Let's go, Laker Nation. Wave your flags. It's a great night, man. And the Clippers lost, too. That makes it extra special. That's like the cherry on top. You know what I mean? He said PG's 5 points tonight. LOL. A lot of people hyping up Kawhi and PG, but their best player is Lou Williams. You know what, Ashley? You have a point. Lou Williams has been sensational for them. I've been watching the highlights, and he's been the most impressive player on the court, night in and night out. I have to agree with you. Love the Lakers defense with all those blocks and steals. That's what we do. That's what we do. And Avery Bradley, I've been hearing he looks good in practice, so he might be really close to returning, and that's even going to infuse us with even more firepower. I can't wait. Talk about Rondo. Rondo has been sensational. Rondo has been magnificent. So he's been so amazing. I've been picking him up for fantasy basketball night in and night out because he'll give you assists. He'll give you buckets. He's hitting the 3 at a high clip. What do you have, 3 or 4 tonight? And he's actually playing good defense as well. So my boy Rondo's killing, man. I can't wait to see him continue to develop that chemistry between him and AD. They've been magic together, and I love watching it. By the way, I forgot to mention, but shout out to LeBron on becoming the youngest player to 33K the other night, man. We're truly blessed as Laker fans to have all these great players always come and bless us, man. We're blessed. But they're blessed as well to have such a great fan base behind them. So it works both ways, man. If Rondo keeps hitting the three-pointer, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. If Rondo keeps hitting the three-pointer, stretching the floor, they don't know what to do with him. He penetrates extremely well. He play makes really good, especially off of screen and rolls when they run back screen sets and stuff like that. I mean, the man, did you see that lob to LeBron? And LeBron going up to get it and just posterizing him? Oh, man. Hey, what's up, T? She said, good win tonight. Glad Kuz is okay. Yeah, I held my breath a little bit. Those ankle sprains could be kind of nasty. Sometimes they can even keep you out for weeks. So hopefully his doesn't swell up and it's nothing major because, obviously he's still warmed up. He went back into the game. So we'll see what's up. Let's sweep the mini road trip. Oh, man, we can get another sweep on a road trip. That would be sensational. But I do not expect it because especially the back-to-back games, that's going to be tough. I'm expecting at least one win, though, from those back-to-backs. But that, Utah, Portland, back-to-back on the road, that's going to be extremely tough. He said playoff Rondo has no problem hitting that 3. He's added that to his game, He didn't always have that in his career. He reminds me a lot of Jason Kidd. I said it pregame. He's a great passer. He's an elite point guard. People were mad we gave up Lonzo, but we have Rondo to supplement some of that playmaking abilities. Yeah, maybe he's not as quick on transition, stuff like that. But in the half court set, he's just as good, if not better. Dan, if Avery Bradley can be back in time for the Nuggets, it'll be nice. Yeah, I think so, man. I'm going to want him back already as soon as the road trip. I agree. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Let's not rush him back. I want him to come back 100%. Wish Chick Hearn was here to call this season. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be sensational. But he's watching us from heaven, man. Dan, I must admit that the Clippers do scare me a bit. They've beaten a lot of top teams like Boston, Houston, and the Raptors. Matt, they just lost to the Spurs. They've lost to a lot of mediocre teams. They don't scare me one bit. Like my homegirl said right here on the chat, she said Lou Williams might be their best closer. So I mean, a role player being your best player? No, thank you. Danny Green was nice tonight. We needed a bounce back game from Danny Green, man. DG is going to be clutch for us in the playoffs. So as long as he stays healthy, man, I can't wait for that. Lakers best start ever, 17-2, first 19 games. Yeah, man, it's truly special what we're witnessing right now. As the old posters used to say with LeBron, witness greatness. We're doing that with the Lakers right now. Just have a great roster, man. From top to bottom, shout out to Rob, man. Shout out to Rob Pelinka for doing his thizzle, man. He killed it. As soon as Magic stepped down, this man took over, and he took over like a man, and he did his thing. So Boston and Houston literally handed those games away. Flippers are overrated. 100% agree. I've been saying it since the preseason, man. I don't think the Clippers are that good. Dan, it was scary first couple of minutes. I'm never scared with this Laker team because I feel like if they put together 3 to 4 minutes, they could basically destroy any team. That's how good this team is talent-wise. Now, chemistry-wise, we need to figure out a way to put together solid quarters and piece them together because once we do that with up to 3 to 4 quarters, nobody stands a chance. D-Man, always great to see your channel. It's always uplifting and true to our team. My brother, thank you. I appreciate it, Albert. Thanks for the positivity, man. Thanks for all the vibes. Happy holidays, brother. A lot of viewers tonight. Everyone make sure to subscribe. Oh, please subscribe. Let's keep helping this family grow, man. I love reading you guys' comments, getting you guys involved. So if you guys want to get involved consistently, make sure you hit that sub button and turn on the notification bell. Do you know when Bradley will be back? We will get an update tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter at Dan the Lakers fan, and I'll make sure to post that update as soon as it drops. Unless it is when I'm at work, then after I get back home. Clippers lost, LOL. Yeah, man, that's a given. The Clippers are a weird team, honestly. They have a bunch of wings and undersized big man and one good guard in Lou Williams. Everybody else is overrated, honestly. Thanks, Humba. Appreciate you, bro. He said, Lakers going to win the NBA championship. I've been saying it, man, since we formed this team. We've been saying it on this channel. This is a championship-type roster. And sure enough, man, 17-2. That's crazy. 17-2. Couldn't have scripted it better. Even if I was a Hollywood script writer, I'm telling you right now, man, LeBron might go down as the greatest. And I know it sounds blasphemy coming out of a Laker fan who loves Kobe Bryant, but the way he's balling out, I never seen no player at his age continue to be that consistent and ball out. I got to keep it 100. LeBron, if he wins the championship for the Lakers or 2 or 3 or how many he wants to win, all he needs is 1, and I think he will be going down as the greatest player ever. So that's all I got to say about that. You're welcome, Ingram. Thank you guys for showing up, man. He said the only great players they have is Kawhi and Lou. PG always underperforms in the playoffs, especially against LeBron. When the Lakers play hard on both ends, they can smack the Clippers. I agree. And like I said, the first game, they got lucky because the refs were trash. LeBron and AD were barely starting to gel. That was the first game of the season, and they combined for 2 points in the fourth. That's not going to happen. LeBron and AD since have been killing everybody, and it's been beautiful to watch. I need to see more pick and rolls, though, because they're unstoppable there. Dan, here we might be getting Redick for KCP and Cook and Tucker. Any thoughts? I wouldn't buy into those rumors just yet. The real rumors always happen around the trade deadline. That's when you start hearing the real stuff, stuff with validity to it. I don't buy any of these rumors right now, especially not for a 17-2 win. Trust me, Rob Pelinka is sitting back, drinking beers, chilling, enjoying himself. He's not looking for trades right now. I am excited for your recap after every game, Dan. Thank you so much, Kim. I appreciate that. Look at the word. Look, the Warriors went with the best regular season, but failed in the finals. Don't want that. Yeah, regular season doesn't matter. Right now, all that matters is that we're destroying everybody. So I'm sure they're going to get to load manage and all that good stuff, down the stretch. But right now, what we're doing is building a good enough lead. That way, as the season comes to a close, we'll have enough time to rest these guys. And I think that's a perfect strategy. Dan, I don't see players wearing the high top shoes. You have less injuries. I haven't noticed. Honestly, I haven't been looking at the shoes like that, but I'll pay close attention. I'm loving KCP. Keep him starting. Yeah, my boy Lonnie texted me. He was like, I told you about KCP. I'm like, I never hated on him. I just thought he got off to a horrible start, but I was just pointing out the facts. Bottom line is he looks great, and I couldn't be prouder of him, man. KCP has been doing great on both ends of the floor. So he's knocking down shots, attacking. He's not hesitant no more. He looks more comfortable, and that's the best part, right? So let's get it, baby. I got 5 more minutes to answer as many questions as you guys got. In 5 minutes, I'm about to shut it down because I got to get some rest, man. I wake up at 2 in the morning. But much love, Laker Nation. Thank you guys so much. And before I go, I want to tell you guys, keep showing love and support to this channel, man. Let's keep it growing. Let's get to a milli at some point. I don't care how many years it takes me, man. I'm determined. I got that Mamba mentality. I'm determined to get up there. So whatever I have to do, I'm going to do it. You said, I can't what was that? JJ Redick sucks at defense. But what do you take as elite shooting, though? You know, we already have a couple of knockdown shooters. They're just not as consistent as JJ Redick. JJ Redick comes to the Lakers, it's a wrap. Love you too, Roland. I see you, bro. What's our December record? I'm going to go with, let's see. I will have to go and look at the record, man. I don't have a record for you. How many games we play? I say we only lose about 3 at worst. At best, 1. So hopefully I'm right. Thoughts on the jerseys? I thought they were actually nicer, live than what I saw in the Twitter pictures and stuff people were sending me. So I like it. You know, I like the way they look. I like how the words kind of pop out. You know, the white looks really nice with the yellow. I just wish there were a little bit more gold. But honestly, I can't complain. They look really classy. I love it. They're getting their drink on up there. I see you. The Flippers are legit first-round exit. Go Lakers. Wouldn't that be something? If all the hype and everything, the analysts end up looking really ridiculous with a first-round exit. Imagine that, guys. I mean, that would be the best thing potentially for the Lakers because not only do we get to point and laugh and make fun of them, but they don't get even a draft pick, a lottery pick. So, Daily Breed, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Anytime you can get top 10 defenders is way better than the top shooters. Shooters are a dime a dozen. I see your point. I agree. I prefer a wing, but I'm not turning down JJ Redick. I'm not turning down JJ Redick. That's all I'm going to say. If JJ Redick becomes available via trade and they want, I don't know, let's say KCP in a package, you got to pull it. But I still think like at the end of the day, we don't make trades because why fix what's not broken? DTLF, I love your channel. It is truly the best. Thank you. Love you too. Thank you so much. Dance videos are the new eHarmony. Oh, man, that's a huge compliment. If I could bring people together like that, I've never even been on that website, but I've seen the commercials. I know what you're talking about, bro. He said, I take JJ over KCP and Troy. Well, yeah, but again, we have to factor in that huge contract that JJ Redick has. Those contracts, I don't think they match. He said, do you think the Clippers will be the 4th seed? Nah, I actually think they're going to slip further down, especially if Kawhi continues to take that, Mr. Load Management himself. He continues to do that. Honestly, they're not even building great chemistry. I've seen them play better without Kawhi at times, than with him. So they have to continue to build that chemistry. But I don't care, honestly, about that team. Wow, thank you so much. They said my channel's better than ESPN. That's huge, man. That's huge. He said, screw everyone who could have came and chose not to. They're lost. I mean, that's one way of looking at it. But if a good player becomes available via trading and you can pull the trigger without really messing up chemistry, that's something you have to look at. Your channel is the greatest and I broadcast. Truly appreciate you guys, man. Y'all too kind. Let's keep this team together. I agree, though. There's no need for trades, guys. You don't fix it if it ain't broke, as the saying goes. Yeah, we have to keep this up, man. 1 more minute to answer as many questions, guys, as I have to go catch some Z's. If the Lakers had a team mascot, what would it be? We don't need team mascots. You know why, bro? Because we got superstars on the sideline. You got Denzel. You got Jack Nicholson. You got superstars on the sideline. So we don't need a mascot. The Laker girls are like our mascot. They're the ones representing best. We don't need that ugly bird like the Clippers. So, we're real class, man. The Lakers are real class. Is the best team, period. Entertainment, everything. Following from South Africa, that's what's up, man. What's up, What's up, Clyde? Clyde the Glide. He said, Lakers are the kings of LA. Absolutely. We're the kings of California. We're the kings of the world, man. Lakers are absolutely sensationally amazing, and the fan base is just great, man. And I love you guys so much. She said, "Go to sleep, Dan." I will. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I appreciate you guys, man. Don't forget to hit that like on the way out, man. You guys are the best. Have a great night. Enjoy these victories because they're gonna keep piling up. And but each and every single one has a special meaning to me, man. Just because, you know, the last couple of years, you already know. So each and every single win, we're gonna wave the flags, baby. We're gonna go out like champions. And just enjoy it. You know, enjoy the ride. It's been amazing. It's been just a cruise so far. Now the schedule gets a little bit tougher, but we're here for it. We're here for all of the drama, all of the hype, and I can't wait to break those games down with you guys. All right, thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Don't forget to hit the sub button, and I'll catch you guys on Sunday. Peace out.